Okay, this is part 2. I had no idea how long I was talking to. That's one thing a lot of times I'll be doing a vid on this thing and it could seem like just 2 minutes and it was actually like over 10. Or it could seem like I've been talking for way longer than 10 minutes and it only came out to about 6. So, there's no actual, like, how long you've been recording counter on this thing. So that kind of sucks. So, expect, a lot more vids coming, not just the choubakas, but the reviews of all these toys I'm getting today, and then the ones I'm getting next week, and then basically every toy I order now, because being that I actually can get stuff from Japan now, it's been proven. I'll be probably ordering all my stuff from them for a while. I might be missing out on a few Transformers, but now that I can actually order stuff online, I can probably just find them online anywhere. It just depends on how much I'm gonna have to pay if I want it bad enough. Also expect some interesting vids. I want to do a series called For the Heck of It, or that's just the working title. It'll mainly just be me doing weird, silly, stupid stuff with, you know, my various items and that, like my double driver or my nitro blaster or something. And basically just funny little skits. I kind of like to add a little bit more laughs to my reviews, because I don't know if you like that one thing I did with Addendum, since maybe that pissed you off, I don't know. It probably would have pissed me off if I started saying, oh, my boxes were all destroyed, and oh, what is that? You know, that sort of thing. Anyway, so expect some of that, and coming next month, in the beginning of next month, when my parents are on vacation, I'll be watching this place and everything in it for the first time ever. So I'm going to be doing a side vlog called Diary of a Lonely Man. Basically I'll just be talking about what all happened today, and maybe I'll do some good outside vids with my camera, because I do have one of those digital cameras that'll actually record videos. The only thing is, though, that the vids, the size is massive. Not over the 2 gigabyte range, but enough to take just about 2 hours to upload a 6-minute vid. So unless I can actually find a way to transcode these things to a smaller size, those probably will just have to be a little lesser thing. And of course it is a lot more frustrating because my frickin' tower computer won't read the frickin' cards because they're I think scan disk high quality or high capacity. So SDHC, this thing only reads SD. Yeah, my tower is a couple years old now already. It's beginning to show a lot of problems. I actually had to get rid of my mouse, because this is the mouse I actually I've been using this one. This one came with it, and it's been going really funny for the last several weeks, like skipping, jumping, even dying on me. It's enough so I actually have to unplug it and then replug it back in. So I started using this one, which is the one I've been using with my laptop. I got this with my original computer in 2002. It still works. It's even got like the cool little clear glow thing for the laser. And it still works. It's been dropped, it's been bashed, and it still works. It's amazing. I actually do have a little, neat little mouse in the shape of a sports car, but I don't use it that much because I was having a lot of problems with it on a hardwood surface. So I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get these all up. I probably will be able to get them all both up by the time I leave. But yeah, expect the unboxing videos tonight. Expect some new, better and funnier videos in the coming months. Or at least I hope they're funny. Everyone thinks they're funny, but then again, it's kind of, I mean, hell, Jerry Seinfeld thinks he's funny. A lot of people think he's funny for some reason, which I don't get, because he's one of the most unfunny comedians there, including, I don't know, there's some other guys that are just loudmouth pricks. That's the thing, I've seen a lot of stand-up comedy, and there are some guys that are very funny, and other guys who think they're funny but really aren't. Like William Shatner, he thinks he's actually an interesting, popular, talented person, and he is none of those. I basically think that after the second season of Star Trek, that's where he lost his mind. You could really actually see it in season 3 of Star Trek. I noticed that quite a bit when I was watching it, because he went from being a kinda good actor to a, what the hell is he doing now? I mean, if you ever seen the episode Turnabout Intruder, you know what I'm talking about, because the faces he makes when he's doing those, or he's supposed to be switching bodies or something, with his former girlfriend who's trying to take him out. That's just... Oh, and another thing, he will be Governor General of Canada over my dead body. That's not a threat to him, but it's just... I don't consider him Canadian anymore. I mean, there's a point where you just gotta say, if we really are to nominate this person, we really have to see if they actually will represent Canada, if they actually, have the qualities to be Canadian, that sort of thing, despite, having a little card that says, I am Canadian. Because there has to be more to it. Because, I mean, there's a lot of Americans that hate the American government. There's a lot of Canadians that actually hate the Canadian government, I know that. That's one thing about your government. Your government maybe quite a bit of bickering, but at least yours kind of works a little bit. Because I know it does piss a lot of people off when you have to go to the polls every 6 months. Thankfully we haven't had to do that, because the Liberals, I think, are finally getting into their head that every time they do this, they lose more seats. Not just because they think that people are going to want to vote for them, but because people don't want to vote every 6 months. No one does. If you guys did that in America, it would there would be like a massive revolt, I think. Yeah. Basically, we're stuck. No, but both sides kind of bicker about everything when they get in, and the thing is, both of them just do nothing except bicker at each other. Of course, it's beginning to look a lot like that with the Americans now. At least they got a president in office that's actually doing stuff. And unfortunately, they got the Republicans shitting on him because either he's a black man or he's a Democrat or both. No. Anyway, so that's it for these vids. Expect them up a little bit later today. It's now 11:08, so maybe they should be up by about 1. I'll probably just drop the transcodes off on my hard drive and just upload them from my laptop. Okay, so that is it. Until tonight, where I get to show you my really cool stuff. Baka out. Baka out. Your turn.
No. Bye, everybody.